Well, right now, we need a lot of prayers. Probably, we as soon as we get work, everything's kind of on hold until we get this secondary search conducted. We have to do our due diligence to make sure that we do everything we can in our power and do it correctly and follow protocol to locate what we need to locate.
Mayor, can you say how many people were rescued overnight?
I think there was about 25 people probably rescued out of houses that were falling on them and stuff like that.
Any children?
Yes.
If you could talk for a moment, Trooper Cox. I know the troopers were out all morning, all night long. You guys were a big part of those search and rescues in the beginning. How are you guys doing? Because you guys have been all over the state for the past few weeks.
Yes, so first of all, it's Preston, Preston, last name Cox, COX. I'm the Public Information Officer for the Oklahoma Highway Patrol. To answer that question, yes, it's been very, very difficult over the last few weeks. State troopers have been, again, in each part of the state. You know, Guyman, Broken Bow, and now, you know, obviously we're back. We're happy to help in any way, shape, or form.
Did you guys save any of those people overnight, those children? Were you guys
So right now, the Oklahoma Highway Patrol is the main focus of the Oklahoma Highway Patrol is to set up a unified command system and to assist all the local resources here that are needing that. With that being said, we will ask the media as soon as this is done. We ask you not to go back in to the city. So we're going to go ahead and lock that back down, okay? And we're not going to be able to free roam and free reign where we want to go. Limit those pictures because we're still doing a secondary search. And again, just like the mayor mentioned, we're still looking for unaccounted people. We have those hazards, nails, debris, whatever you want to call it. It's there. Obviously, we have people going away, and unfortunately, our first responders are getting taken out of here as well. You know, obviously for that chest pain, it's real. You know, you don't think about it until it's too late. So again, one thing that the Oklahoma Highway Patrol will ask is, after this, again, we do not go back through and go and take pictures and whatnot. That part's done until we're able. Now, again, at around noon, we'll be able to follow back up, give you an update with where we're at on the secondary search, and we'll be happy to help and provide that update when it comes.
Trooper Cox, any timeline on that secondary search, being respectful of it? How long are you expecting it to take? How far into the process are you?
Right now, it's unknown. Like I said, our resources are kind of in a few specific areas, but again, right now, I can't confirm or deny it.
What does that secondary search look like? Just crews going out house to house, or?
And again, I'm not there with them, so I'm unable to comment, but I do know that they are working, like I said, they're working very hard and long hours.
Is that water of concern? A lot of that damage is near that water where that river is flowing. Are you doing boats out there to look at the water?
Right now, it's unknown. Like I said, we're here to help set up that unified command system. And as far as those resources go, we can approach that at the next briefing. I'll see if I can get an answer for you.
Is there any information you can release about the deceased?
No.
Have you guys heard of anything about Governor Stitt coming here to Barnesville?
Right now, I'm unaware. Again, probably around noon, I should have an update for you. Again, these are all these preliminary questions that are coming in, and I'll be able to get you answers. If we haven't, obviously, I'll be happy to.
Is there something different about this storm? It seems like there is a lot of, it's taking a long time and just methodical, which in any storm it is, but this one just seems particularly more destructive than what we've seen in quite some time in the state of Oklahoma. Is there anything that's different about this storm compared to like the recent ones? I know Sulphur was hit really hard, Holdenville, but when it comes to searching and making sure everybody is accounted for, has there been anything different from there to?
That I'm not too sure of. I would probably reach out to a meteorologist on that one. Like I said, I'm unaware of the storms and how they work. I know I just get sent to them and assist in any way that we can.
What about people that want to bring supplies or that want to help? What's your advice for them that want to kind of?
So again, we're going to lock down this area again. So with that being said, we'll get a good address or meeting point for you, and I'll have that on the follow-up briefing.
A lot of folks have lost some animals. They saw animal patrol coming around and picking up a couple of them. Some people ask me how would they be reunited with their animals. Do you have an answer of where they can go?
Again, that's another one. That's a good question. And again, we can follow back up with that on the briefing unless the mayor has an answer for that. Again, that's a great question. And again, we'll note that down and we'll have an answer for you to the next briefing.
Are we planning to have another one today?
Well, I'll offer it to you at noon. If you guys, like I mentioned to you earlier, it's like, hey, we're going to lock down this area, and we're not going to have a lot of movement in here. So if you guys would like that, have no problem doing that whatsoever, and I can get these questions answered for you.
Right here.
Right here?
Yeah, same spot.
Well,
Same spot.
Thank you guys.
Oh,
very
thank
much
you.
for taking time.
Anything else that got brought up at the end that you want to mention? I mean, that's a great question on the animal. So let me figure that out.
We just want to thank you all for being here and caring about the town. And I think do they need to meet out here and be brought back into town at noon? Is that how we want to do that?
Yeah, it depends on when the secondary search gets done.
Right.
And that is the
Haven't
tentative.
updated
Noon is
it.
tentative. So bear with me on that. And it won't be too far outside of that. But I'll get you an update right around noon.
And sorry if I missed it, but you mentioned the nursing home. Is there a defined shelter opportunity defined yet? Do we know about any type of place to go? Or is that too soon?
It's too soon. We're still getting that unified command set up. And we'll have a follow-up with you, and we'll have different areas we'll be able to bring up on the follow-up here. Hopefully sooner than noon. But
Real quick, was there a triage center set up at the field house, the Albert Field House?
Yes,
A
sir. That's
triage center that
this
was
field house.
set
Correct.
up? Is that still being set up? What's happening? Is there anything still happening there?
No, we have a command post down at the fire department, and that's where our ambulances are staged. That's where I'm going to be staged for the next few days. That's where everybody will check in and stuff like that. And we'll try to get something on Facebook or something as far as where to drop off donations and stuff like that. We'll try to get all that ironed out. But as he said, right now the main deal is we have to keep things locked down until we can finish this secondary search, so we can try to locate what we need to locate and finish our job.
Mayor, I have one last question for you. It's clear when you drive through town, the state of the town, but if you as the mayor could put into words, what is the state of this town right now?
Well, it's a lot of mass destruction. I mean, it's bad. It's just torn up bad. I mean, it's in despair for sure, as well as our citizens. So, because like I say, this is the second one we've had here in a short period of time, and town's taken a significant blow here lately. But it's not good for sure. So, all right, thank you.
Thank you for what you do.
Thank you
Hang
so
in
much.
there.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
Okay, Joy.